Desmond Chu.
COVID-19 has resulted in the loss of lives and livelihoods worldwide, including in Singapore. We have endured much pain as a nation, but we have also emerged stronger together. In the battle to save livelihoods, the rock of tripartism has also allowed us, as a nation, to stand strong against the crashing waves COVID brought before our shores. Tripartite partners work together to save businesses, jobs, and livelihoods. The secret sauce delivered once again. The National Wages Council was convened twice in 2020 when the economy deteriorated rapidly. I was in both of the NWCs. I witnessed how unity prevailed when we could have succumbed easily to self-interest. NTUC worked with our tripartite partners and recommended reducing non-wage costs and guided businesses to manage excess manpower to save jobs. When the economic problems deepened, union leaders acted swiftly to ensure that retrenchments are minimized to the greatest extent possible. Though painful, workers took pay freezes and cuts. Workers stood in solidarity with the employers. The labour movement stood in solidarity with the nation. Now, central to protecting workers was also in placing displaced workers to areas of need. NTUC developed the Job Security Council in 2020 to achieve this. It's managed by NTUC's E2I. It is the placement ecosystem with a network of employers that are hiring and releasing workers. At its core, the JSC aims to support businesses in coping with fluctuating manpower needs across the economic cycle. During the circuit breaker, taxi drivers and private hire drivers saw their income dropped rapidly. Sports coaches, art instructors, and tour guides saw their income drop nearly to zero during the lockdown. Unlike the employers with their companies receiving support from the government, SEPs were not afforded such support. The labour movement quickly took up their cause with the government. The government responded strongly with the Self-Employed Income Relief Scheme, or CERS. With the government stretched immeasurably on many fronts, the labour movement had to step up to administer CERS. COVID will not be the last pandemic we will face. In the intensity and fog of battling the pandemic, mistakes must be expected. The lessons from COVID will be key to building resilience in Singapore in the future. Our deepest appreciation goes to our workers who continued to work despite understandable COVID health worries. Our employers who stuck with workers during trying times. This crisis has further strengthened the trust between workers and employers. We must continue to strengthen this cornerstone of tripartism to prepare for the inevitable next pandemic.